So what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you guys some of these camera views, and I have not done that yet. So I'm just driving around my parking lot that I always come to. I never give them a shout out, but today we're going to do it. So this is actually the church I attend. It's Church of the Redeemer in Frederick. We have, I believe, three other locations. Excuse me. This is the Frederick location. We have a Gaithersburg location, which is the main campus, and we have Clarksburg. There's a Clarksville and Clarksburg, Maryland. So it's Clarksburg, excuse me. And we have a USG of Shady Grove. So if you are in this area and you would like to go to church here, feel free. It's a really good church. Have really good teachings, and you will leave refreshed every time. But today I'm actually towing my trailer. Let me show it to you. It's a cargo camera, is what I need. As you can see, I have my fifth wheel behind me, and I want to show you these cameras. And because my church is so generous in letting me use some of their space, although I have not really asked them, I probably should ask them, hey, is it okay if I use your space to film my trailer? I'm pretty sure they would be okay with it, but oh well, we will. If they tell me not to, I'll just have to find somewhere else to go. But again, let me just show you guys these camera views. I love this camera the most. Oh no, we're not gonna do that today. But I've never used this camera. Now somebody wanted to see this camera view with the trailer hooked up, and I figured I'd show it to you in this video. So if you're interested, if you have your trailer hooked up, this is what it looks like. It looks like nothing actually. You just see your truck, and you just see, yeah, you just see your back of your, or the front of your trailer under the pin box. But let me go ahead and show you this camera. This is the one I really want you guys to see. I hadn't had a chance really to use this camera, and I'm actually at a bad angle. Darn it, I haven't been paying attention, guys. So let's see if I can make it work. I've gotten so much better at backing this trailer up that I don't really have time to play with these cameras. Okay, I gotta start over. Take two. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I figured since we're going around again, I can show you some of these camera views. Hold on. All you gotta do is hit controls. Ooh, hit it too quickly. This system is so responsive. And then you hit backup camera, and then you hit this camera view here. So I'm turning in right now. I want to see if you can see that. If you're about to hit a curve, this camera view is really good for that, as you can see there. So I want to show that to you really quickly, since we're having to redo what we were just about to do. So what I normally do, I got to get all the way over there, and I don't have a lot of room to turn in. So what I normally do is I would try to get the trailer position over there as closely as I can. So I'm gonna turn in right a little bit, make sure I don't hit that curve. Again, I love these cameras now. I really need to start using these more. Man, that would have came in handy the other day. I almost hit a curb because I wasn't paying attention, and it would have been good to turn these cameras on to kind of see. All right, so here we go. Let's do this. Let's back her up. I wish there was a way you can lock the screen onto the backup camera, because when you're trying to hook up and you miss it a little bit, it gets annoying when you have to keep pushing the button to go back to that camera view. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna turn in. So I'm actually on a slight slope going up. So I wonder how close I am to the cab. We should go check that out. I'd be very interested to see this, but before we do that, let me just show you this. Wow, isn't that cool? Really good camera views, guys. I gotta start using these more. I'm always by myself, so that's kind of why I bought this camera system. I really didn't want to get it, but I wanted to get it because it was a part of that. There's a few other things I wanted in the option package, so that's why I got it. Let's go take a look at how close I am to the cab, just so you guys can have an idea of how much you can turn in. Because I did a video showing you guys how close you can get to the cab of the truck with your what do you call it? I'm having like a brain fart here.
Is it JB JB Reviews?
Yes, it is.
So shout out to my man Justin. Subscribe and like his videos. Follow him on YouTube.
I'm actually doing a video right now. You're Franklin Motorsports, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Shout out.
I'll make sure I give you guys a shout out here. Now, as you see, I am really far away from the cap with my cab of my truck. So if I really wanted to, I could get all the way over. I'm not really gonna do that today. I just want to get as close into the middle of this as possible. So you see how I have the truck pointed right there, and all I want to do is I'm gonna have to come straight back. So you guys are gonna see the driver's side view camera in a second here. So I'm gonna pull forward a little bit. By the way, I haven't told you guys yet, but I found this wax stuff one of my friends told me about at an RV dealer that they use. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to start selling this stuff on my channel. So stay tuned for that, because it is some amazing stuff. Like, I just did the front cap, and I did the entire RV. I think I did it in like two and a half hours it took me. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy lined up here. All right, so now I'm gonna go forward, and then let's try this camera view again. Cargo camera, and then you're gonna have your side cameras here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and start cutting it to the left now. All right, so I'm gonna turn to the right with the steering wheel. I'm gonna show you guys this side of the camera view now. Here we go. Man, this is really hard to hold a camera and back up a trailer at the same time. I do not recommend you do this. But wow, this is such a good view. I'm gonna start using these cameras. This is like really getting me, excited for what, like, if I go camping like with just me and my son. My son's only 5 years old, so he won't really be able to help me with backing up a trailer. But at the very least, I could use these cameras. Alright, so let me just show you guys. I'm gonna make a turn all the way back around, so I'm gonna have to make a wide turn. I don't want to go too fast because I want to keep this camera on. It's been staying on so far. So I'm gonna make this hard left turn. I never really pay attention to how close I am to my cab, my truck with the cap. It would be nice if in the future they give you a camera for that. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? So you can see that these cameras do come in handy if you want to watch out for curbs. I'm going about 8 miles an hour, the camera's staying on. I'm going to take one more turn, then that will effectively end this video. Let's try it out. Alright. So check out this view. Now I'm looking at it in my rear view. You really don't have a way to like zoom in. That would be really nice if you could zoom in. But let me take my shades off. But looking back, my rear tire missed it by not even an inch. There's probably like a centimeter. It probably even touched it a little bit. So yeah, if you're gonna use these cameras, use them at low speeds. Always check your mirrors just to make sure. These cameras really just try to help guide you, wherever you're going. But hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.